Ever wondered why people argue so much about politics? Or why governments behave so differently across the world? Well, it all comes down to something called political ideology. In this video, we're going to explore the world's most important political ideologies, from communism to capitalism, from anarchism to authoritarianism, all in simple, easy to understand language. Whether you're new to politics or just looking to understand it better, this video is for you. Let's get started. First, what exactly is a political ideology? A political ideology is a set of beliefs or ideas about how society should work, how power should be distributed, and how governments should operate. It's like a pair of glasses through which people view the world. There are many ideologies, but most can be grouped into three broad categories: left-wing, right-wing, and centrist or hybrid ideologies. Let's dive into each of them. 1. Communism. Communism is a radical ideology that wants a classless society, no rich, no poor. In theory, everything is shared, and there's no private property. But in practice, communist governments have often been very controlling and centralized. Think Soviet Union or North Korea. 2. Socialism. Socialism also supports equality, but it's more flexible than communism. It believes key industries like healthcare and education should be owned by the public, not private companies. Many European countries follow some form of socialism. 3. Democratic socialism. Democratic socialism blends democracy with socialism. You still vote for leaders, but the economy is geared more toward the welfare of everyone, free education, healthcare, etc. Bernie Sanders is a famous democratic socialist. 4. Anarchism. Anarchism might sound extreme. It opposes all forms of government and authority. Anarchists believe people can self-organize peacefully without a central government. 5. Eco-socialism. Eco-socialism combines environmentalism with socialism. It says we can't solve environmental problems like climate change without changing the capitalist system that causes them. 6. Progressivism. Progressives push for reforms like better civil rights, LGBTQ+ rights, and climate action. They work within democratic systems to make change. 7. Left libertarianism. Left libertarians value personal freedom but are also critical of capitalism. They want a free society that also focuses on equality and anti-corporate power. 8. Conservatism. Conservatives want to preserve traditions and institutions like family, religion, and nationhood. They believe in gradual change, not revolution. 9. Libertarianism. Libertarians love freedom. They believe in a very small government, low taxes, and personal liberty. Let people live their lives without interference is their motto. 10. Neoliberalism. Neoliberalism promotes free markets, open trade, and privatization. It's the idea that the government should not interfere in the economy much. Many global institutions like the IMF support neoliberal policies. 11. Right-wing populism. This combines nationalism with anger at elites. Right-wing populists often speak for the common people and may oppose immigration or globalism. Think Donald Trump or Brexit supporters. 12. Religious fundamentalism. This is when politics is based on strict religious rules. In countries like Iran, religious leaders have major political power. 13. Monarchism. Monarchism supports rule by a king or queen. While rare today, some countries still have monarchs with symbolic or actual power. 14. Fascism. Fascism is ultranationalistic and authoritarian. It rejects democracy and often promotes racism or violence. Hitler's Nazi Germany is the most infamous example. 15. Centrism. Centrists believe in a balanced approach, not too left, not too right. They support compromise and moderate policies. 16. Social democracy. Social democracy mixes capitalism with a strong welfare state. You still have free markets, but also free healthcare, education, and social safety nets. Scandinavia is a great example. 17. Third way. This is a centrist mix of right-wing economics, like free markets, and left-wing values, like social justice. It was popularized by leaders like Tony Blair and Bill Clinton. 18. Technocracy. Technocracy means rule by experts, like scientists or engineers, rather than elected politicians. It focuses on logic and data, not ideology. 19. Syncretic politics. Some governments just take whatever works, left-wing ideas in some places, right-wing ideas in others. China is a good example. Communist in name, but capitalist in many ways. 20. Green politics. Green politics focuses on the environment, sustainability, and social justice. Green parties are rising in popularity as climate change becomes a bigger issue. 21. Nationalism. Nationalists believe in putting their country first. This can be positive, like patriotism, but extreme nationalism can lead to xenophobia or conflict. 22. Globalism or internationalism. This is the opposite of nationalism, promoting global cooperation, open borders, and international laws. The European Union is a good example. 23. Populism. Populism is more of a style than a strict ideology. Populist leaders claim to speak for the people against a corrupt elite. It can be left-wing or right-wing. 24. Regional movements. These movements aim for unity among people of the same region or ethnic group, like Arab countries or African nations, to resist colonial or Western influence. 25. Transhumanist politics. Yes, this one's futuristic. Transhumanists want to use technology like AI or genetic editing to enhance human abilities and create smarter governance. So why does all this matter? Political ideologies shape our laws, economies, freedoms, and futures. They influence who gets healthcare, who gets taxed, who goes to war, and who gets justice. Understanding these ideologies helps you see the bigger picture behind everyday news, debates, and elections. It gives you the power to question, discuss, and make informed choices. Phew, that was a whirlwind tour of the political ideologies shaping our world. From the far left to the far right, and everything in between, each has its own vision for how society should work. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Which ideology do you think makes the most sense today, and why? Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.